Hello, people of YouTube! I'm Schoko, and today we're watching the amazing Digital Circus episode 8 by Glitch! Let's go.
What, you're not gonna introduce me?
Oh, wait. And Goblin as well here, my friend.
Hello, I'm Goblin. Goblin does. Oh, am I allowed to say that on YouTube?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cut that out. Cut that in post.
I don't think they'll hear it though.
Ah, that works then.
Because I played the audio. Happen. Oh. It's getting bigger?
Oh yeah, I should warn you, this episode's all about Caine.
Oh.
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's happening. We never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait.
Are you?
It's... you.
Oh my god.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
And into the cellar you go! Golly, we're running out of humans here. Now
Oh,
don't
no.
you go abstracting on me too!
Oh, that's so sad. What the heck? What the heck? He just went
Dude, he
through...
talked in previous episodes about how his wife extracted and how he saw her in the dark and stuff like that.
No, but that's so messed up. He can't even remember her name. He can't even remember... They can't remember each other in reality, but they know the comfort of knowing that there's a connection there.
No, they remember each other.
Okay.
'Cause he's talked about how she got him, she was an entomologist, and how she got him to not be so scared of bugs anymore, and how she got him to like bugs. They just don't remember each other's names.
But that's still sad.
It is. Oh my god.
It just feels like a piece of them is missing.
Yeah.
No
Seriously.
wonder they get so corrupted. He went through all of that, lost so many people.
I know.
And now he's all alone. I'd go mad too. Damn. We actually get to see the pictures.
What? What? Hello? Guys? I can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can you help me out here? What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I just noticed this. Everybody that goes into this world keeps saying, how do I take this off? So each time someone's wearing something to get into this world.
So they go over it in one of the earlier episodes where they're doing a bunch of suggestion box things.
Yeah.
And they all said that they ended up in an abandoned building one way or another.
Mhm.
That's what the last thing that they remember. And they remember putting on a weird headset
That's so strange.
or
Oh, a
something
new
similar
one?
to that
So it is
level.
possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
Is this really...
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
What breakthrough? What the heck?
How do I get out of this?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm...
Ragatha,
Huh?
you doing okay?
That's a good question.
I can't believe it was Ragatha that came in first. That makes so much sense. That is not the kind of isekai people dream of. For real. I would never want this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
He's right, though.
What? Gangle.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
No.
She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What? What are you...
We got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Oh, man. I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
No.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really, really sucks.
Aww.
We're all in this together.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
Hey. That includes you too.
Huh?
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
Finally being accepted. Let's go.
You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
I would, but then again, I am really into dark horror and abstract thinking. But the abstracting is very scary, honestly. I wouldn't want to escape if I knew that I was going to end up getting into and turning into one of those weird, glitchy monsters.
Wait, but you saw what they see in the previous episode, right? When Jax was starting to abstract? It's just like a crazy LSD trip. Honestly, I'd be cool with that.
Of course you would be.
We need a vacation.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Onward.
Enough!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough! Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them! I'm better! I'm more powerful! I'm the original! I am God!
Oh, damn.
Let's get this show on the road!
I feel like this is a very bad indication. Because he just looks so triggered. The thing is, they decided they're not leaving, so damn.
I've watched this episode, so I'm not going to spoil what I know from the episode. But I knew from episode 1, this is 100% going to turn into a I have no mouth, but I must scream type scenario, bro.
Oh.
100%. I've been banking on that since episode 1. Never trust a clanker.
If I have not lost my mind now, then I feel like I'll be fine in there. Can't break that fence. That this is really turning into a yup.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes! Today's adventure
No,
is...
Caine, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining.
Zip it up.
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Caine. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
Oh no.
Here
Oh.
comes.
It's news to me that it's news to you.
I love
To
his
which
showmanship.
degree, who answers to who? We could go on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and to get on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this! Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk! I'm the host, I run the place. Caine, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame!
Damn.
Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are
I just realized King he doesn't have legs. I never saw his lower body like this. Because he really broke the system for real.
I love how no gender biases though. They're all wearing the woman's outfit.
Yeah, the leotard.
No gender bias. Let's go.
Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pains.
Oh no.
All that remains is how you prime your brains. You lying to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show. I think we all understand each other now. Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
Oh no.
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh,
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind.
I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas.
He's brought back shredded.
Wait, play it a little bit more for what he says.
He shredded me.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
I haven't been up here in a while.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Caine has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
No, she didn't even get to eat. No food either.
And that sandwich looks bussin'.
Yeah.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Oh God, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along.
Well, damn.
Nothing. Okay.
You really trying to say stuff. Welcome back.
I know, he's trying to stir the pot.
Yep. They're not having it though.
What are you?
Oh.
Just give it a sec. Trust me. Kinger, you there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Caine?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company.
Oh.
I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence. Specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Caine was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Caine?
Partially, yes.
I fucking
I
knew
got a
it.
few pointers
Yeah.
from, well, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius.
Wait,
Caine was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head.
No.
He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
wait. I should go distract Caine so he doesn't listen in on this. Just.
I wonder why he's getting affected by it. Thanks for the headphones. Eagles, hello. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, AI. Oh, it's evil. We can see it right here. Yeah, with the darkness
Another
now.
example why not to do AI.
I know, right?
Fill me in afterwards.
Are you... I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Be here later.
I will. Oh my god. This is real.
Caine's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him, or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Caine. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Butterfly.
I'm certain I could alter his code, or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Caine's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Caine's code into the console and alter it.
That was a lot of information. Honestly, I didn't even... None of that came into my head. It didn't grasp, okay? It didn't stick at all.
You got a lot of
No, I'll do them
things.
later, yeah, don't worry.
Okay, and then we can go over that information really, really quickly.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
where do we get one of those?
Yeah.
I think I know exactly where to get one. Take turns with Jax distracting Caine. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
Alright, give me a little rundown. We only...
Okay, so basically, Kinger made Caine's code, right?
Yeah.
With the help of Scratch, who has brain cancer, so he has more creative ideas and stuff like that, and the way to work around things because of that brain tumor is messing up with his head. So, in order to mess with Caine, or in order to stop Caine, right, they need to get a computer so that way Kinger can go into Caine's code because he has all the access and everything like that. He was the original programmer.
Okay.
And he can take the aggressive parts of Caine's programming out to make him safe again and possibly make him able to be controlled. Now, this area, the circus, everything that's being controlled and being conjured into existence, being tweaked around and stuff like that, it comes naturally to Caine. However, it can be done by the humans, but it takes a lot more like brain power. It takes a lot more work than it would for Caine because he's an AI. Yeah. It's like how I'm gonna use Minecraft as an example. Like if you're in survival mode and you want to get some trees, like you want to spawn in a bunch of blocks of diamonds, right? You have to physically type in the code for those blocks of diamonds.
Okay.
So you'd have to write give player name 64 diamond blocks.
Yeah.
But if you're in creative, you just have a whole list, you scroll down, click on it, and then you have a whole stack of 64 diamond blocks.
No, that makes sense.
Caine's in creative, everybody else is in survival.
Okay. Okay, that makes a whole bunch of sense. Okay, yeah, this guy,
glad I
no
explained
wonder
it
he's
right.
God. Okay, I get what he means now. Okay, let's go.
See, Pomni just did it right now where she conjured a door
Oh! But is it the actual exit door or what?
No, do you remember from the first episode? The exit with all the different macroverse, or with all the different macroverse stuff from the CNA Corporation?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's basically trying to get into there.
Oh, yeah.
Here, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked.
Damn.
Wow, Caine, you are so funny.
Could you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Hey, Caine!
I love Bubble.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling!
Neil!
I'm so proud of you guys.
I guess the distraction worked. Go, Pomni! Save your friends! How many doors?
I just noticed when she's walking with determination, her whole hip swing.
Yeah.
She's making 360 rotations with her body.
Damn.
Okay, pause it right there real quick.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Did you see that headset, though?
Yeah.
That is potentially what we don't know for sure yet, but that is potentially what they put on their heads that they find in this abandoned building that brings them into the circus.
Who would pick
Potentially.
up
That's my
and put
theory
that
on it.
on in an abandoned building? Let's be for real.
I think it's probably... Okay, so this is all theoretical. I have no idea what's going on with the show. This is all theoretical. My personal theory. I think that after Kinger and Scratch and all the other programmers got put in,
Mhm.
everything lost funding because it was too expensive for it to keep going.
Yeah.
Right? They weren't able to. They lost all their most important programmers. So they
Yeah.
all lost funding. So
Yeah.
it's all abandoned buildings. But all the materials and all the gear is still there because basically everyone who worked there got sucked into this machine.
Yeah.
And then the building just kind of went to shit. So when they come there and they see these headsets and they put them on their head, they get trapped inside the world.
I still think it's
Somehow.
crazy they put
I
it
don't know what's
on.
going on with their bodies. I don't know what's going on
Yeah,
with
when they
anything else.
die, it's for
I
how
have
long?
no
Or maybe
idea.
the time is different in real life in that world, and maybe it's like they're
I
living.
saw
Yeah.
a theory though that because they're putting on headsets and we're not too sure what's going on with their bodies, and then also because he said Scratch had a tumor in his head, right?
Yeah.
Brain cancer is deadly. It's deadly. You're
Mhm.
gonna die if you have advanced brain cancer, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like he was facing treatment for it. We don't know anything about that yet. But he could have created this world and helped create Caine to put his mind into this area when his body dies. So there could be no real exit.
Yeah, who knows? Caine has never used the keyboard, so doing those actions are just normal for him. That's true.
Yep.
Instead of it's like instead of using a keyboard, move your character, you have your mind to move to figure out how to do it. Kinger is
I
the
like
only
my
one most
example
experienced
more.
doing it. Maybe they are getting completely sucked into the game so he would not die. Maybe.
That could be something as well. I'm not sure. Because everyone who abstracts is still there.
Yeah.
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so. Sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Caine while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, by the way. For this and, well, everything.
Aww.
Honestly, are you even trying?
Shut up, Jax.
Where'd Caine go?
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Caine doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni! That's the relatability we've been missing! You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these...
No, that's wild. Picking her up and then just twirling her around. That's so foul.
rapid pace ideas are a little half-baked.
That's how I treat my plushies.
Sure, you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Yeah.
Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host. You don't care about us at all. You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract someday. And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child. What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly!
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
Fuck yeah.
Oh no. There ain't no gummy worms no more. Oh, it's that truck again. Oh. Oh, wow.
Why do you people torment me? I didn't ask to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no, shoot.
Wait.
Huh? Wait, did he accidentally just delete him?
Yeah. Okay, before you press play, I want to point out some things real quick.
Yeah.
First of all, the way that he says, "Why do you keep tormenting me?" or "Why are you tormenting me?" Right?
Yeah.
I didn't ask to be created. Caine is also trapped in here and being tormented.
Mm-hmm.
This is basically a personal hell for him. That's what I'm thinking that meant, right? I'm not too sure though, right?
Yeah.
And then also that little wait too before he disappeared. 100% if he had more time, he was gonna beg for his life.
Oh.
Just because you didn't ask to be created doesn't mean you want to die.
This is gonna go bad for real. Because he kept everything structured, existing.
Yeah.
Yeeted and deleted.
I think I accidentally killed Caine.
Holy shit.
Oh! That was
Okay.
so good.
2 more things. So you see how the filter went off and she was able to curse?
Wait, what?
You see how the filter came off and she was able to curse?
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We're at the end of the video now. Bye-bye.
Have a good day. Bye.